But the goal, the bit of controversy surrounding the goal.
Just explain to people how many cases haven't seen it.
So it wasn't the greatest clearance for Martinez, the keeper, and the ball's been headed back, and Rodri was closing the goalkeeper down. And in closing the goalkeeper down, he was in an offside position. The ball has then been headed back in towards the goal, so in towards Aston Villa's goal. And he's about, I would say, 10, 15 yards behind Mings.
So at that moment, had the ball gone to him, he would have been offside?
He would have been offside,
right.
Yeah. And Mings has decided to control the ball. And in doing so, play the ball, in doing so, that then, by the laws of the game, deems Rodri to be active. So not offside, even though...
Because the ball hasn't got to him from a fellow player, from a Man City player.
For me, it's one of the worst rules in football. It's shocking, absolutely shocking, because as a defender, people, and they were making the point on Rio and they were talking about Robbie said what they should have done. Mings should have cleared it, and yes, you can make that argument. Mings should have cleared it, but when Mings brings that ball down, he's been tackled from the wrong side by Rodri, who's offside. It doesn't sit with me. But
it is the rule. But by the letter of the law, they got that right.
Yeah, by the letter of the law, they got that right.
Yeah, but I think that's the main thing, because Villa fans will be phoning up moaning about it. But as the current law stands, everything about that decision was correct.
Yes, but that law is an ass.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's quite a few laws like that in the game.
No, not as bad as that one. That's horrendous. It's horrendous. He's gained an advantage by being offside.
By being in an offside position, but not being offside. He wasn't offside because he wasn't offside.
Well, he was. If that ball had run through...
but he didn't.
But that's where, for me, the law is wrong.
But where? How far back do you take that? Let's just say that Mings got the ball, right?
Yep.
Who's it? Rodri that was breathing down his neck, right? Let's say he got the ball, controlled it, passed it to the centre half alongside him, or another Villa player, and then Rodri got the ball off that player. I mean, how far do you go back with that rule?
Well, I think when you look at that, he's tackled him from an offside position.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is the rule has either got to be yes or no.
Yeah.
So if you're saying it's no, that rule shouldn't count.
Yeah.
How far can Rodri be involved in the game from that offside position before you go, hold on a minute?
I think once Mings plays that ball on again, I think then it's fair.
Okay. What about if he plays the ball right and Rodri intercepts it?
Oh, yeah. So he's passing the ball now.
Yeah.
Where's he passing the ball to?
Another Villa player.
But
sideways.
And he intercepts it. Well, if he intercepts that, then I think that's probably fair game, isn't it? But when
did he not intercept it from
he's only
Mings?
Just controlled the ball.
I know, but my question is, where does that rule end in your head? Is it when he chests it, when it drops to his floor, when he has the ball under control?
If he's gained an advantage immediately from that position, which he did, I think you have to say that's unfair on Mings.
Yeah, but it gained an advantage if Mings then passed it to another player.
But then Mings has then, for my money, made the mistake.
He made the mistake anyway, didn't he, Mings?
Well, what did he do wrong?
Well, he should have cleared it.
Yeah, no, but what in the letter of the law, he's just controlled the ball, then been tackled. So really, he hasn't. The only mistake he's made is not either understanding the laws of the game, or yes, he could have cleared it, and I buy both of those. Right, I buy that. But for me, it just feels unfair. Okay. It feels though there's been a bit of an injustice as far as Aston Villa.
Like diving, which you don't mind.
Well, the referee's there to either...
I know, but you could say that feels a bit unfair and injustice, diving.
Well, we all feel cheated.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, you don't feel like that with diving, though.
No, because it's the same for both teams.
Well, this rule is the same for all teams.
Yeah, but again, I would argue that it feels... Had it happened the other way, and City had done the same, and Stones had brought it down, I would be saying the same thing. It feels as though, because he's been in an offside position, as a defender, right... You want to push up. You want to leave players in there because that's good defending. If he's lazy and wants to stay in there and the ball goes over the top and he's onto it, he's offside. So you've worked hard to get yourselves in a position, the player's behind you. Now that player behind you who has just ambled into an offside position has then, because he's had a touch, has then tackled him from the wrong side. Mings, I don't even know Mings knows he's there. How can that be right?